I sold a hat. I sold a hat. I sold a hat. Hello everyone and welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie. It is Sunday and been pretty much chilling out this weekend. Haven't done a whole lot of work, which is good. It's been nice. I was planning on taking not a month off, but doing kind of an easy month, a little more laid back, and so far I'd say this first week has been a little more laid back. It's been kind of nice to kind of shift gears and not go quite so hard. The photo area thing, that's going to work out good. I don't know if in this configuration it's going to stay, but just that whole concept is good, to put the photos over there and get the lights and all that stuff out of the way of my normal work area, packing and all that stuff. It's good. The only time that the light stands are going to be in the way is if maybe I go grab a box or a water or whatever out of the fridge. Typically not going to be an issue. So I'm digging this. I'm liking this because I can work standing up or sitting on this bar stool. Either way, I'm liking this a lot better. The shed is not perfect and never will be, but it is a little better today than it was a week ago, I think. So yeah, put some stuff up here. That's not going to necessarily stay like that, but that's some little mementos and things that people have sent me and things I've sold and gifts and all kind of stuff. So yeah, things are going pretty good out here. Do have pretty good many orders to pull. It's not like it was a couple weeks ago for sure, but I made some pretty decent sales over the weekend, so let's go ahead and pull some orders. All right, first thing I'm pulling is a hat. I sold a hat. This hat right here. This is like houndstooth type hat. Adam of New York is the company. So it's a vintage hat made in US. It's got a nice little feather on it. And that sold for $19.99 plus shipping on top. I sold a hat. I need to get the rest of these things listed, don't I? Because they're selling. Sold this Disney World hat. No, wait. No, it's not that one. I don't think. I think it's this one. Wait, let me go look. I actually had two Disney hats up there. I think it's the one with the band around it. Yeah, it's this one. It's the more low-key Disney hat. See, it says Walt Disney World on the little band. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, this is going to Robert. Said he's going to use it when they go on a Disney vacation, after Disney World opens, of course. $14.99. Thank you very much, Robert. Hope you like it and hope you have a good time on your trip. Okay, if you watched my video from day before yesterday, or was it? No, it was yesterday. Oh, I'll lose track of time because sometimes I don't put these in sequence either. But I bought some like here's some stuff that I got from that same buy too. Bought some like vintagey type stuff, toys and bells and bottles and all kind of stuff like that. And the toys, there was a Happy Apple, and Winter asked me about it in the comments, and I told her, yeah, because I had just listed it right when she asked me about it, and I said, yeah, it's available for sale in Garage Flip Store. So here it is. It's gonna be jingle jangling all the way to you, Winter. So thank you very much. I think it was 10 bucks plus ship. Something else sold from yesterday, from when I got that old stuff. The Funko shelf is where I'm going. And it is this guy right here. This is going to Kenneth. He bought, and I do have this is like the original shipping box that came in. It looks like it's just a shipping box. It doesn't look like this is a box actually for the product. But anyway, Kenneth bought this brand new old stock percolator. I don't know when that's from, maybe the 70s or something, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's perfectly brand new, never used. So thanks a lot, Kenneth. Hope you like it. Sold a Volvo license plate holder thing. I bought this like maybe a month ago, and I just listed it the other day, and it sold pretty quick. Let's see, I think I paid $1 for it at a garage sale. Here she is right here. This thing. This is like an original, this is like a genuine Volvo part too. So I was able to put the part number and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, got, wasn't a ton, $13.99 plus shipping on top. Nice little bread and butter sale. Something else I bought just yesterday is this, oh man, Marzi and Remy German beer Stein, that a lot of y'all helped me identify. I didn't even know what the MR stood for, and a bunch of y'all in the comments said, hey, that's Marzi and Remy. And I looked it up, and there were quite a few of this same size and shape, and they had several different patterns or whatever on them. But anyway, Gilbert bought it for $24.99 plus shipping. Thank you very much, Gilbert. I hope you like it. Something else I picked up yesterday. Picked up 2 Lego sets for $20, and this was one of them. I picked up this Minecraft, and then I have somewhere around here I have a Lego Advent set that's brand new also. Now the deal with the Minecraft though is the box, it was a bad box, but it's still got the factory seals all intact. So anyways, $24.99 plus shipping on top for that. So basically, after fees and everything, the other set, the Advent set, will be my profit on that deal. And last order on Garage Flip Store that I'm gonna be pulling right now, I sold a hat. I sold this Texas straw cowboy hat. It's actually pretty cool. It's got that feather on it too. I like this hat. Well, for somebody else, not necessarily for me. So I've only got one hat currently active, that other Disney World straw hat. So this week I need to quit talking about it and actually finish listing these things, because they're selling really well. I think what'd I get for that? Yeah, $19.99. $19.99 plus shipping, PSOT. Or just, I could just do that, I guess. So yeah, 3 hats going out. That's pretty strong. I'm digging that. This hat fits fine in this box. I got everything packed from that store, and yeah, look, this kind of funky looking Franken Box Resize. That's a Franken Box and a Resize. I put them both together. I blew out one side. I've showed this on the channel before, but I blew out the side of both boxes, slid them together, taped them up, and then I came back and did a resize to make it a little shorter, just to make sure I don't go dimensional on the postage. So and the reason I did that, I wouldn't have done that if I had any of the 14, 14, 12 boxes, but I'm out. I thought I had more, but I don't have any more. So rather than wait till I buy some, I went ahead and fashioned that. I'd rather spend the 72 cents and not have to do that though, honestly. But sometimes you do what you got to do, right? Let's see what is going out in the Mean PC store. Okay, moving on to the other store, Mean PC store, and I sold some of this pump stuff again, I think on a couple of orders. Paul bought a Wonder Woman shoe thing. Let's see, see if I can grab it out of here, because the other ones are a little further up on the page, so I'll just grab this one for now. This is one Wonder Woman thing. I think it sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top, so thank you very much, Paul. Appreciate the support. Okay, Keith bought a Harley Quinn off of Pape, which is right here. I think that was $12.99 plus shipping on top. Thank you very much, Keith. Hope you like it. Okay, time to go to the tool bin here, and sold one of these Metal Max blades. It's a small one though, it's not the big ones. So 1.5 inch. Boy, that's really small. Sold this for $12.99 plus shipping on top. Man, that's a lot of money for one little blade. Let me make sure that's the right. Yeah, that's what it is. Man, that's really good money for that little blade. Of course, it took over a year to sell it, but it finally got there. Sold a Blue Beetle from Inox 1, and since I only had 2 cars left on this whole shelf, I just took the little boxes down, and I have one more car on this shelf now. But yeah, this is it right here. This little Blue Beetle sold for $12.99 plus shipping on top. Sold a Diana Prince from the eBay shelf, and this is the last pop from these 2 shelves where I was keeping all those pops. So yeah, this sold for good money too. It was $24.99 plus shipping. So I will be putting this in a pop protector before I ship it. Going back to the eBay shelf and sold a car. So it must be in this box. This is the last box. Actually, it is this car right here. It's got to be Sanchez's Willys Jeep. This is from 007. I'm not even sure who Sanchez is, but this is his cool little Jeep. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top. And as you can see, it's a Johnny Lightning. It's in a card protector. Okay, next I sold, had somebody buy 8 of the pumps, and I did have 9 available, but I've already sold out of Poison Ivy, so Poison Ivy's gone. So they bought all 8 that I did have, and the total order came up to $68.92 plus $4 shipping, and then they got a discount of $8.27 just because of the discounts I dialed in for volume or whatever. So total order after it was all said and done ended up being like $65 shipped. So really good profit on these things. I didn't know they were going to sell that well. I've only got, I think, 20 something of them left, and I started with like 64 or 66, something like that. Sold a Cryptozoic Harley Quinn Golden Goddesses bombshells from Inox, and I could tell it's her because she's the one that has the 2 dogs with her. So there's none of those. It's not that one. It's not that one. Must be the one all the way at the back. Here she is, all the way back here. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping on top. And as you can tell, this is kind of how I set it up, or trying to set it up. The Mean PC store is going to be all this new in-box kind of stuff, and the Garage Flip store is going to be true to its name, and I'm going to try and put like used garage sale kind of stuff there. And I just have a couple of Stampin' Up stamps left from a buy I did this past summer, and I sold window shopping. Yeah, so I only have 2 left out of, had 60 something of those whenever I bought them. But yeah, I got $12.99 plus shipping on top for this one. And I'm trying to remember what I paid for these. I think I paid like $2 a pop, $2 a whack. Going to Pop A shelf, and this one surprised me because I didn't realize, I guess, that this one was even worth that kind of money. I didn't remember listing this one, but yeah, this Jack and BT from Titanfall 2. This thing sold for $129.99 plus shipping on top. So I'm gonna have to be very careful packing that one. That's an expensive one. This is from Steve and Dina, and they said, "Hey Lonnie, Steve and Dina back in the shed. How are we doing? Have a great day." How are we doing? I don't think I say how are we doing. I think that sounds like my buddy Matt over at Part-Time Pickers. I think he says that. But I definitely say we're back in the shed. Anyway, Steve and Dina bought Carrie Kelly Robin number 115 from Mid A. Okay, Mid A. Carrie Kelly Robin number 115. Okay, here we go. This was like $8.99, I think, plus shipping on top. Thank you very much, Steve and Dina, for stopping by the shed today. All right, one more order to pull. This is for Roger. Didn't leave a note, but I recognize the name, I believe. So Roger got, not that, he got something over here, I think. This one right here, this Toyota Celica. Toyota Celica for, I think it was like $8.99. I think that's what it was. And thank you very much, Roger. Appreciate it. So that is everything that is going out from the main PC store. Okay, I got well, I have a little stack of boxes right here, and I have another stack of boxes right here. So everything is packed. While I was packing, I did get one more. I got paid for an auction that ended today, or two auctions that ended earlier tonight, and that is for 2 Dorbs lots, and they're both going to the same person. So they're both going to Brandon. So Brandon, thank you very much. Appreciate you buying these. And I think the total was like 40 something. I can't remember. One of them was around 26. The other was around, I don't remember, 18 or something. Wait, I can look at the screen. Total was 45 something. So thank you very much, Brandon. And these are kind of bulky, and they're not like heavy, but it's gonna be like 7 pounds. So I'm gonna take them out of these boxes, break these boxes down, and then repack in a brown box that I can bring to Ups, and that'll be everything that's going out today so far. I might have to pack some more stuff up because I do have to pack anything that comes in up till up to 2 a.m. I have to pack and ship for tomorrow. Here's just happens to be the box I had, a 16, 17, which is very expensive to ship if you don't cut it down, or it can be anyways. So what I did, I have 4 boxes that I packed. How many was it? Was it a total of 15, but really it's more like 16 because one of them is a double. So yeah, I just like put them in boxes, and 4 different boxes. It was pretty quick. Took a few minutes, I guess. Maybe I spent 10 minutes doing that. And then now all I have to do is come in with this, boom, and then go around each side. Y'all know the drill by this time. And yeah, I was asked about those knives. I honestly, like, I don't know when I'm gonna get any more. I thought it was gonna be not like last month, and I just can't get them. So I don't know what to do at this point. I've been kind of busy, so I haven't spent a whole lot of time pursuing it. Trying to find a new supplier, I guess, is the only way to go, because yeah, they can't keep me supplied with the quantity I need. So, but yeah, hopefully before too long I'll get more. I'm definitely going to get more. I just don't know how long it's going to take. But yeah, thanks again, Brandon. I'll get this finished up and get it out to you via Ups. Okay, last thing I'm going to do tonight before I shut down for the night is I'm logging in. eBay's been bugging me about managed payments, and I was going to do it like on July 1st. So I'm actually registering for managed payments on eBay right now. And I'm doing it on both accounts, or actually I guess all 3 accounts. I don't know if the other one, I haven't even logged into the other one lately. I probably ought to check. But anyways, if you have one of these banks, like the major national banks, mine's behind here, Capital One. It'll actually let you just click on it and then log in, and then have it send a security code to you via the phone, and you punch that in, and then it's basically it. You might have to put in your social security number or TIN or whatever you have. I had to update my date of birth on one, and other than that, that's it. Then it just says, okay, we got it. So then I just have to wait for them to actually turn it on. So yeah, I mean, it's the sign up process is pretty easy, provided you already have an account of some sort. I imagine you may have to enter in routing numbers and whatnot manually if you can't log in this way that I'm talking about right here. I'm sure there's some other way where you could punch in routing and account numbers, and they might do like a, I don't know, I'm guessing, but typically they'll make like a, you know, 11-cent deposit or something like that, and then you have to tell them the amount. That's the way it used to be done, but I'm guessing on that. Anyways, we'll see how this goes. I guess the only good thing is that like if we were going to find a silver lining, because there's no choice. If you want to sell on eBay, eventually you're going to have to do managed payments. But I guess the one silver lining is there's only one point of contact now for buyers and sellers, and that's eBay. And you can't have your buyer can't go to mommy eBay, and then eBay says no, you can't get your money back, and then they go to daddy PayPal and go around mommy eBay. Now eBay is the only entity that they can deal with. So other than maybe their credit card company maybe doing a chargeback, but I don't think we'll ever get rid of that for sure. So anyways, thanks very much for watching. I will see y'all again soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.